Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna change the bezel insert on this Seiko SKS. I got this Seiko SKS used in excellent condition, but with the aftermarket bezel insert. And how do you tell the aftermarket bezel insert from the correct one? Well, just take a look at the number 10 here, and here you can see the difference. And I ordered bezel insert, the correct one, the Seiko bezel insert, and you can see the difference here in number 10. So just a little strike here for the 10 and not this here notch on number 10. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attempt to replace this bezel inserts. I know some of you guys like modding. I do not very much, but maybe I will start. However, I prefer original stuff with the cars and everything else. I prefer to keep it original. So I'm gonna attempt to change the bezel here. I have a Seiko bezel insert, and this one is nice and correct. So yeah, firstly you need to pop off the bezel. I did a video on how to remove the Seiko bezel, so you can cross-reference that one, find it. You will need a knife, not so sharp, preferably a dull knife, something cloth down there, so you will find a notch under there underneath the bezel, and take it slowly, I'm gonna attempt to do this through the viewfinder, which is not so smart, but yeah. So you have this here, so we have a notch. I'm gonna take it off the camera, so I cannot do this through the viewfinder, but I'm gonna just pry it off. Again, you can find a video how to remove a bezel from a Seiko SKS ADC gunner, and you go from there. I'm just gonna pry this thing off here so you can see. Real gentle, real careful not to scratch anything, because we don't like scratches. So here we have bezel, and we're gonna replace the insert, so we're gonna need this. Let me just quickly show you what you have here, what you're working with. And this one here, there's a little wire here, bezel wire, that's here. I'm not gonna touch it, it's pretty clean. Usually if it's not clean, I clean it. So now we're gonna take the bezel and I'm gonna remove the watch here. So this is the bezel, and down there you will find this insert. So there's a lots of videos on how to do it, but this is just how I do it. Here you have a gasket, bezel gasket ring that you need to do, which is very it's nice and lubricated. It's someone has put a silicone grease in it, so it's very nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna slowly try to pop off the bezel. So I never done this before really, so this is a learning curve for me as well. And just put my fingernail around this ring and gently go around it, trying to, this is popped in or glued in, I don't know. I think it has a little bit of a bolt pressure fit and a little bit of a glue for a good measure. And you can already see it's moving, giving it way. And remember guys, I'm not a professional watchmaker. All the serious stuff I give it to my watchmaker, so I find this really neat job little. And here we have a bezel insert. That's not genuine. There was a little bit of a glue inside, but not much at all. I don't know what kind of glue it is, but I think it will be enough for this one. So now it's a simple step. You take the old bezel, the new bezel, and you just pop it in, and keep this one in case there is I find some diver that's in need. I have prepared some Loctite in here, and there's not much difference between these bezels, but I like to have the correct look. So I prepared some Loctite here in case I need it, but there's some kind of a sticky thing here on this bezel, so I'm gonna just use that. I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna put this bezel inside, see if it fits. So you can move it a little bit. So it's a perfect fit, and there's a little bit of a sticky thing down there, so it won't dance around. If it somehow starts to dance around, I will remove it and put some Loctite, but I didn't want to put any glue in there because I don't want to make a mess. So yeah, now we have a thing. We'll just simply pop in the bezel insert out in there. I just want to make sure will it move. No, it won't. It's nice. So yeah. And look at that. It's perfectly aligned now. It's very nicely aligned. Now you need to pressure fit this bezel insert a little bit. So now when it's pressure fitted a little bit, what I like to do is turn the face down there and apply a little pressure like this until it pops. It's not completely in. Sometimes it's a little bit stubborn, and you can see it's not completely in. But this way you're gonna protect your bezel, because I hate when the bezel scratches. So now I'm gonna take a little bit a book, so I don't wanna this, and you heard that. So that's it. Now we have Seiko SKX with the So yeah, here we have uh, Seiko SKS with the correct bezel insert. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you want to stick around, maybe I will change band on this one, but we'll leave that for another video. Thank you for watching.